I find that photos are a very inaccurate depiction of events, though, because you're never like, hey, remember that time we were like... Wow, this is really nice. I introduced myself properly. I'm Mike Birbiglia, and thanks. I'm Italian. My family's not real Italian. We're like Olive Garden Italian, and sometimes people come up to me and they'll be like, you know, in Italy it's pronounced Birbiglia. I'm like, in America, you're annoying. It was a hard name to have growing up. Kids would call me names like Birbigglebug and Birbibliography. And some were more clever than others, but I was an altar boy when I was a kid, and the answer is no. I wasn't. I was very ambitious as a child, though. I had big goals. I wanted to be a comedian, or a rapper, or the owner of a pizza restaurant where third graders could hang out. Those are my goals. I wanted to be a rapper. I really did, and it surprises people because I'm a white bread cracker. That's my favorite white person slur, white bread. The other day someone was like, what's up, white bread? And I was like, that's not even an insult. That's just my race plus food. I was like, I can do that too, black bean soup. You stay out of this, Asian chicken platter. But I like using the word cracker a little bit in my act, because a lot of black comics use the N-word. I like using the C word. Like, me and my cracker friends were driving down the street in my Volvo station wagon, and I said, hey, cracker, pass the sun chips. And he says, not till we get to the picnic, cracker. And I say, cracker, please. He's like, cracker, what? But what happened is I said that in his show, and this black guy comes up to me after the show, and he was like, great show, cracker. And it was nice, and I was like, actually, you can't call me a cracker. Only we can call each other crackers. You can say crack up, but not cracker. And he was like, it's okay, I've got white friends, and they're cool with it. So I cooled down. I was pretty angry. I just like doing that voice. They're like, me and my cracker friends. It's like my white guy doing a black guy doing a white guy voice. Because a lot of black comics have the one white guy voice. Like, this is ridiculous. Like we all talk like British detectives, and I don't know anyone who talks like that. I feel bad for the one guy on Earth who does talk like that. He's watching those comics on TV, and he's like, this is preposterous. That doesn't sound like me at all. Wait till I get my hands on that black fellow, but first I'm gonna dance. That's how we dance. I heard that. I wanted to be a rapper when I was a kid, but rap was very innocent when I was a kid. It was just like, ribbit or rap-tastic, you know? It's gotten so arbitrarily aggressive. Rappers now will be like, it's 2005, mother. I'm like, you're mad about the date? You gotta pick your battles, man. I mean, you get mad about that, no one's gonna believe you when you're mad about real stuff. Like, you crashed into my car, mother. Yeah, but you were mad that it was 2005. You're like the boy who cried, mother. It's just, all right, thanks. Thanks. I've been taking photos of everything on the road lately, and I find that photos I find that photos are a very inaccurate depiction of events, though, because you're never like, hey, remember that time we were like... And I feel like there's too many cameras right now. Like, you go to buy something and everything's also a camera. They'll be like, it's also a camera. I'm like, I just wanted a grapefruit. They're like, it's a camera grapefruit. You take pictures of yourself eating the grapefruit, and then you eat the camera and you poop the pictures. Oh my God, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Technology's moving so fast, man. It's to the point you can make stuff up and people will believe you. You can be like, you seen a new Sony teleporter? People would be like, no, but I heard about it. I end up saying that all the time. No, but I heard about it. It means I haven't heard about it, but I like you. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more thing before we go to commercial. Hold on, stay there. There you go. Thanks. That's Arthur, everybody. Give it a round of applause.